Hello lovelies, this is NaTaLia, Vivianna SoL, coming to you with a unique perspective on life. So here we are, in this enchanted forest. So, this is what I will express. Me personally, being a vegan, when I see animal products, it's not food to me. Animal products are, well, that was an animal, so I see it as dead flesh, a dead body, and people eat it. And then also say dairy for what it is: pus, blood, and mucus, the secretions of a cow. And when the cow is being milked, and when the calf sucks on the cow's teat, blood, pus, and mucus just come out just because it's coming out of an animal's body, just because that's just what a cow's body does, you know? So when I see dairy products, that's what it looks like to me, no matter what animal it is. When I see eggs, I see embryos. That's that. Little chicken menstruations. So with this perspective, seeing food as it is, secretions and dead body parts and embryos, you know, I think about the way food is made. Because when it's just like that, and say the dead animal body is made into some type of a food product, you know, it's all spiced up and it's a dead body. You know, things like hot dogs and sausages and things that are called, you know, lunch meats and things like that, those are just seriously ground up organs and the leftover parts of the animal that, you know, the quote-unquote finer cuts, you know, after the finer cuts, you know, have been had, like steak and things like that. So it's like, if people had the perspective of a hot dog or a sausage or an animal product just being like exactly what it is, ground up organs, they probably wouldn't eat it. But since it's all packaged pretty acceptable, quote-unquote acceptable, and it's pretty much flavored up with spices and garlic and things that cover up its madness, and it's not, it just covers it up so much that people just don't even know what they're eating. So when I see people eating that, it's just like, wow, do you really know what you're eating? You know, when I see someone having dairy, you know, say, you know, like ice cream, that's just like pus, blood, and mucus with sugar and flavors in it, just covering it up completely and making it acceptable to the world. When in actuality, someone's just eaten like the cow secretions that were meant for a baby calf to grow. And why do you think people who have dairy, you know, just have either weight problems, acne, or respiratory issues, things like that? It's just, ice cream is not what it is, people. It's not. It's blood, pus and mucus, sugar-coated, friendlied. No! And the after effects are just on and on and on and on and on. And say something like cake, you know? Say there's eggs, embryos in there, or say there's, you know, dairy in that. To me, it's just like, it's just sugared up and flavored up and made with like vanilla and cinnamon and chocolate and icings and strawberries and fruit fillings, and you just don't even see it for what it is, that it's just blood, pus, and mucus sugared up to a way where it's made acceptable to eat. But if you really looked at it for what it was, would you really eat it? You know, packaging just puts the other world far, far away, and flavors are seductive. So I understand, when you understand this or hear it, it could be maddening and frightening and scary because, you know, it's just looking at it exactly as it is. And if you have an emotional attachment and, you know, cake and ice cream, parties, you know, barbecues, you know, the ribs of a cow or a pig, it's just like, that's what it is. But it's like you have emotional ties to it, family gatherings and good times with it. And it's just like pulling away from that causes an emotional reaction. That's why people get angry when they hear this information. Woohoo! Well, if they put a picture of the dead animal on the burger package or on anything that you would eat, like, this is what it is. This is the mad cow. This is like the bloody pig. This is like the dead chicken. Like, this is the picture, what it looks like behind the scenes. No, you're getting, you know, something with a pretty picture on it and package and clean wrapping and things like that. So think about it that way. Well, I'm just expressing the way I see it. Maybe it'll help some of you. True carnivores like to eat the whole animal, like my cat, like a tiger. They have these fangs. They have fangs. And they will just eat the animal whole. They will bite into the animal and puncture it. And they have the everything it takes in their canines and their teeth to just chew through the animal. Humans don't. Hey, take your version of these and go bite a cow and see how far you get with it. Carnivore. See how far you get with that. Do that to a tiger. You know, try to do it like a tiger. How far are you going to get with that? You know, bite into that chicken. Take it. Do it. You know, like a carnivore's teeth are made to just eat the whole thing. And a true carnivore will relish the eyeballs, the guts, the anus, the intestines, just everything, like she does. She will catch any kind of an animal and eat the whole thing. Her pupils even dilate when she swallows the last of it because she just relishes it that much. So that's carnivore for you. That's all I have to say for today. See the food for what it is. Thank you very much.